Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to the RambleLyf server. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing well. As you can see, I've gotten my starter house finished here, and I've been kind of thinking about what I want to do next. I'm kind of building a little bit of a village here. That's kind of the overall plan. Like it to be, kind of medieval in nature, maybe have a port later on and do some other things. And each of the buildings is going to have a purpose. And now I also want this village to kind of feel lived in. I don't want the villagers to be kind of wandering around aimlessly, because then I'm going to end up with iron golems everywhere. So I think the first thing that I really need to do then is to build a villager breeder. The villager breeder will do great up here on this little kind of platform area. We've got some space up here where we can, put in a farm, have the villager breeder itself, maybe have the villagers drop down and go to another building. I can even probably put another little hut up here and have a villager in that they can trade carrots to and kind of have an automatic farm that way. I got to fill in this hole that's kind of in this area here and do some terraforming, but I think overall it'll go really well here. So let's go ahead and get started with that. unfortunately, I forgot to hit my time-lapse recording button to get the second half of this build up here. But let's take a look anyway and see what we've got. So up this flight of stairs here, we have our villager collection system over here, which seems to have some villagers in it already, which is great. I'm not sure how many are in there. We might have a few too many already. One thing I need to think about is a way to turn this off when I don't want villagers to be made. So that's probably something we're going to have to look at. So this thing right here, maybe if we turn that down, we can shut it off. So these two village farmers here are able to come out here and collect carrots and do everything they need to do with the carrots. They've got their workstations in here. We've got some work tables and benches in here. I've got a chest here where I can actually put some carrots and store in them. Now if I need to do some manual breeding. I've got some shelves here, and this thing is kind of designed so that they can't get in and out of there. I need to go sleep real quick. So I've got the beds in here that the villagers are trying to get to from over there, and that is what allows them to continue to breed, because there's 3 beds here, and as soon as the baby villager runs across here trying to get to the bed to jump on it, he falls down into this little hole, this water stream over here that leads over to the building on the other side. And since he can no longer find the bed, it opens it up for the next villager to come along. It does look like they're tossing some carrots back and forth to each other. So this water stream here, yep, see he pops down here into this hole and into this water stream, and he kind of comes along here, and then he gets shot up. I suppose I could probably change the height of this and just have him come straight down, but I went ahead and I put this little pop in here. This is probably not as necessary as I think it is. But it works, and he comes up here. Then I can put mine carts in here, push this little button, and the mine cart will go grab a villager. And at the moment, it's just going to pop it out back. Right? It's just going to pop it through this little hole right here. And what we'll do is we'll end up having this line go to another building where we can give that villager a job. We'll have that building over here. And so this will basically be the school for the villagers. so they'll come over here, they'll get their job, and then after that, I can lay down temporary track to send them to whatever house or building or whatever that I want them to be in. Now I've got this little retaining wall here. It's mostly made of cobblestone right now. That is kind of temporary. I haven't decided exactly how I want to terraform this a little bit. I've been doing quite a bit of work around here and trying to clean it up. Popping up here into free cam, you can kind of see what we've got around in here and how things are set up. I've got a neighbor over there, and I've got a neighbor over there, and we're all having kind of some fun. I do need to kind of continue digging all of this out, and I want to open this space up here for water, so people can pass in and out of this river. There's a lot of stuff to do around here. Got my lava thing right there. Got my Poochie here. I need to get a name tag on him. I do have some name tags. Found some in an ancient city that I went down into with some friends, which you'll probably see in my next episode. My next step is to finish off this building here, do a little bit more decoration. This building is pretty plain, so I kind of want to mix it up a little bit and kind of clean it. I also want to get this building in operation here, which is where the villager is going to go. That's going to have a mine. He's going to be in a mine cart, and there's going to be some hoppers here where carrots getting tossed to him will go down into some chests, so that we can have carrots. And I might end up sending those all the way out to here. out in here somewhere. Maybe out in here, have like a little carrot stand place, and have that right out here. So we'll see what we do with that. But I think that is all the time I have for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Bye.